Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is the third session for our revision, and today we are very pleased to introduce a revision for Unit 1 and 2. And for this third session for our revision, we are going to talk about conditional sentences. Conditional sentences, of course, you know that they are zero conditional, if or when plus present simple. The conditional or the other part of the sentence is also present simple. For example, water boils if it reaches 100 centigrade. First conditional, if or unless plus present simple, the other part future simple. For example, if I study, I will pass. I'll pass. The second conditional, if plus past simple, would plus infinitive. If I studied, I would pass. The third conditional, if plus past perfect, had plus verb 3, the other part of the sentence would have plus past participle. If I had studied, I would have passed. Now, we have some exercises for you, and all of you are welcome to share us these exercises. Finish these sentences using the correct verbal tense. Number 1, if they had listened, they understand. Which conditional is this sentence? First, second, third. Of course, if you can see, had listened, so it is the third type of conditional F. So the answer will be, if they had listened, they would have understood. The second one, if he hadn't worn the helmet, he'd be injured. And this also will be the third, because we can see hadn't worn. The answer will be would have been injured. If he speak clearly, people would understand him. Would people would understand him? This would plus infinitive, so this is the second conditional. You can write spoke. If we miss this train, we'll be late for the interview. Miss here is a present simple, so we can put this one in the future form will be. The bank would call if we pay the bill. Pay the bill is present also. The bank won't call or will not call if we pay the bill. If you meet Tom, you wouldn't like him. Wouldn't like. It is would plus infinitive, so we should write the past symbol, and this is the second conditional. Met. If I found 100 in the street, $100, £100, whatever, I keep it. I keep it, found here past symbol, so I am saying this in the past, it would be I would keep it. If I know her number, I would phone her. For would phone, it is the second conditional, so here the answer, if I knew. If he gets late, I be angry. Gets is present, so I will be angry. I not buy that coat if I were you. This is an impossible situation, so it is the second conditional. I won't buy this coat if I were you. If I know that you were ill last week, I'd have gone to see you. I'd have gone. This is the third conditional, so we should put the first verb in the past perfect. Had known. If it stops raining, we go on a trip. This is present simple, and we should write this into the future form will go. The second exercises, or group of exercises, we here welcome all of you to answer with us and to practice, because practice makes perfect. If Teresa more sensible, she won't get into trouble so soon. Will be where had been. So you should discover which conditional first before you answer. wouldn't get, it is the second conditional, so B is the correct answer. Second sentence, me some ice cream if you go to the supermarket. Get me, have got me some ice cream if you go to supermarket. The answer will be B also. Get me some ice cream. If I late, will you wait for me? Will you? So the first conditional. If I am late. If Vanessa had me the truth, I would not have been so angry. If Vanessa had told me, hey. If you listen to her, you will in trouble. If you listen, present simple, first conditional. So if you listen to her, you will be. The C is the correct answer. If you had listened to her, you have been in trouble. So if you had listened, this is the third conditional, and you should write here wouldn't be. Nobody would. The secret if Danny hadn't revealed it. Nobody would. Danny hadn't revealed, third conditional, so A is the correct answer. Will you be alright by yourself if I A. go out tonight? If I knew how to run my own business, I a rich man. I C would be a rich man. If anyone say I'll be back about 7:30. If anyone, okay, phone. If anyone phones me, so C is the correct answer. Now we are going to have some kind of revision for I wish or if only. We use wish and if only plus past simple or continuous or could when we want a situation or thing in the present to be different or to change. So if only or wish plus past simple to express some wish in the present. The time of the action referred to in the subordinate clause is the same as the time of making the wish. He wishes that he were rich. So it's a wish. I wish I didn't have to leave. This is a wish in the present, but I write it in the past because it is the wish in the same time of making it. I wish he was waiting for me. I wish I could help you. Now we can use wish plus would to complain about a thing or a situation. She wishes that you would come to the meeting tomorrow. I wish you wouldn't be so rude. I wish my mother would let me go out till late. She wishes her child would sleep all night long. I wish or if only is used with the past perfect continuous or could plus have plus verb 3 to express a wish about the past or a regret in the past. They wish that they had studied harder when they were young. They didn't study hard. I wish I hadn't failed the exam, but I failed the exam. Now exercises. The first three. I wish that he, us next year. Okay, this is a wish. In the present, we should write it, yes, would visit. She wishes that she at home now. Yes, she wishes that she were at home now. You wish that you last week help. We should write it had helped because it's last week. Of course, you can see that there is some word or a key or a hint that helps you to focus on the sentence and to see if it's present or past. For the first one, the second one, it is present. So we wrote it in the past form for wishes. But if it is if it is in the past, like last week, so we find it had helped the past perfect. And so on. He will always wish he reach. Always. That indicates to present. So, where? Past simple. The boy wished that the competition the next day, in the future, would win. She will wish the arrangements earlier, in the past. So she had made the arrangements earlier. I wish the weather warmer now, in the present. I wish the weather were warmer now, in the past simple. We always wished we fluent in other languages. We always. So we were. They wish them next week, in the future. They wish he would telephone them next week. And we thank you all for listening, and we hope that you get the most benefit from these revision sessions. And with you, Mr. Ashraf Rushdi, Omar bin Abdulaziz Independent School for Boys. Thank you.